Alright. This will be my first VOD review. It's a Diamond 4 50 LP-ish solo queue game. A loss, of course. I'm gonna see what I do wrong. Some big mistakes. Against Jace. Started the long sword 3 pots. They start fighting up here early. And Urgot eventually dies to Shaco. Just pan up here. That's really unfortunate. He was like so close to getting this too. So that's that. I'm pushing the first wave as fast as I can because I know Jace is up there. I want to make him lose some XP. Oh. You need to respect Jace. It's a pretty tough matchup. But I hit level 2 really fast and chunked him hard. Farm that. I want to let this wave push back. I don't know if I actually do that, but that's what I should be doing. Could have just last hit that one. Oof. Could have played that farming cleaner. And I'm getting ganked to no surprise. Because I'm pushed up. Luckily, she doesn't hit me with a W. I'm gonna open some notes actually. Take notes on some big mistakes. So I don't think I need to write anything yet, anything huge. No big mistakes that I've made yet. Wave's in kind of a weird spot. Oh, he just blobbed him. I know it's Leah's top lane, so not as scared now. I know he's gonna be trying to go for that back, so I just wanna keep him here if I can. Clean. Level 5, what's the next wave? It's not cannon. So I'm just gonna stay here. He's for sure making it clear that he's gonna back this wave, so I'll push this one as well. Next wave's gonna be cannon, so he's gonna miss more CS than I would. think if he would have stayed for this wave, I would have killed him for sure. I should... Oh yeah, I roam up here and get a kill. Could have just backed, but I think this is a good opportunity, so I go in. Unfortunately, Shaco kills Zergot, but I get a nice little shutdown. From here, I should be able to pressure Jace a lot more since I have kill gold. Let's see what I buy. Revolver, longsword boots. Why didn't I just go in on him? He was 5 and I was 6. I should have just EW'd on him. I would have chunked him. Oh, I think the reason I didn't is because since I figured he was walking up there, that he'd be with Talia. I didn't think he'd agreed for that, so that's why I didn't. Because right here I have no vision of where Talia is. Get his flash. Kill her. Here I should be backing because Jace popped a corrupting pot, which heals him a lot. And he combos faster than me. Right here, my electrocute comes back up, so I think that maybe I can kill him. But just lack of discipline kills me. He just gets a fat EQ when I blow up. So he gets a little shutdown that wasn't even necessary. If I hadn't died there, I could have backed and probably stomped lane. So it's a mistake by me. So let me write that down. Didn't respect Jace. I shouldn't write that. Maybe. Greeted for the 1v1 combo. Got EQ'd by Jace. Stopped me from stomping lane. Now I have some pretty good components. I might have had Gunblade. Or no, I wouldn't have had Gunblade, but obviously would be farther ahead in lane if I hadn't died. Since I died here, I have to respect Jace a little bit more, which means I won't be able to just shove whenever I want. Instead, I have to, like, wait for him to shove. We kill him. Now I have enough for Gunblade. I think. Okay, right here. Let's jump back. We kill this guy. Zach wants to go for a play. Bot lane. I should be following him instead of pushing the wave. It's my fault. We could have probably got a double kill, but instead, Thresh just dies for nothing down here. Was right. I would have been right behind him, and all that CC I would have been able to go off of. Instead, that's all that happens. Not only do I delay the time it takes to get back to lane, but we just like gave Draven a free kill. Just a complete waste of time. I got Gunblade. So didn't follow Zach to make play bot lane. Shoved instead and cost us. Shoved instead and made us go 0-1 to Draven. This is just a play we should be backing off of. Really weird. Oh, I guess it worked. I forgot Thresh flashed there. Nice little juicy pick. I should just be backing right now. I don't know what I'm doing. Do I have enough for Hex? How do you see gold? Maybe I can see. Show gold? Anything? Scoreboard items, teamfight UI. Character menu. Does that show gold? No. If I have enough for Sork right here, I should be backing. Otherwise, I should just stay. So I'm just going to say that probably didn't have enough for Sork. Sloppy farming. Going bot lane to maybe make a play. Okay, right here, Jace is going bot lane for the play with Talia. Instead, I back, which is a big mistake. I should be following right here. Rampage right here. Coming down, down. Right when they go in here, I would be right here and able to make a follow-up. I'd at least be able to EWQ Gunblade Jace, maybe get a kill or stop him from killing Lucian. But instead I show up late and do absolutely nothing. And I think I picked up Sork. Yeah, Sork and a Amp Tome. Which means I probably would have had enough for Sork back here. Which means I should have backed. So... stayed an extra wave when I had enough for Sork shoes and Jace wasn't in lane yet. And then this mistake right here, backed and bought items instead of following Jace bot lane. So already right here in this point in the game, I've given up so much pressure. Like, this play was pretty huge. I could have denied at least like 1 kill, maybe picked up a kill for myself. Would have been a much better trade. Just took an axe to the face for no reason. Couldn't have gone in there because Tarek had his E still. And Jace was there. Would have just died. So we're just chilling. Could go bot lane right now with that wave. Guess Lucian's gonna do that. Right here, I'm pinging Zach because I know he's gonna like come up and EQ him. Oh, that's unfortunate. I thought he might have just been standing there, like trying to back, but he was actually using Rift Herald. That is so unfortunate. It's like the worst scenario ever. Oh well. Alright. Kill them. Kill her. We get turret, and then afterwards we should be backing. And going bot lane. Back and get that. Running back mid lane so they don't take this turret. Oh, we're gonna have to stay mid lane because they're pushing it. This was so unfortunate. Right there, I used my Ignite, ult, and Gunblade, which means we basically have nothing for the next minute, or at least like 30 seconds. So let's zoom back and see if I could have actually killed him there if I played it better. EWQ Gunblade. If I had waited for the Teriki to go off, I could have killed him. So that was my bad. Instead, I went in immediately and got stunned. So that should have been a kill. So me using everything on Draven lost me pressure for the next 60 seconds, which means their team is open to make a play now because I don't have anything. I'm a lot of my team's damage, so. After this, I should probably tell my team that like we should stop going in, but it's kind of too hard to do that in solo queue unless you're in comms. Right, and here they go for the play, which would work if I had my abilities, but I'm just kind of walking around because I won't be able to do anything. Then I die. Could I have gone in here? W down. I feel like they just blew us up so quickly. Did I use my abilities on the wave there? My W's down. And I just use... Wait, what? Okay, I actually literally just use everything. My Q's coming up, but I don't have W. Yeah. If I went in, I wouldn't have done anything. They were too high of health. I think this was probably the biggest throw. Like, us all dying there. But it all started with me not killing Draven. So, my fault, ultimately. If I would have killed Draven, it would have been a completely different story. Unfortunate. They probably wouldn't have even gone for that play if Draven was dead. I think me going bot lane is okay. Because if no one goes for Draven, he's just gonna take that turret. I can't 1v1 him either, which is like super sad. Unless he walks on top of my dagger. Dragon's coming up soon. I don't know why they're going in on this. Like, first of all, it's in the enemy jungle, so everyone can rotate faster. Second of all, they're probably stronger. Third, they have Taric ult. Like, there's really no reason to go in there. So they kind of just feed. Nothing I can really do there. Our ADC's dead. This is kind of sad. Would have been able to kill him, but there's a mountain drake. Nice. I don't really know why he's going all in on a freaking tank support, but oh well. I die here. Again, I think this game would have went completely different if I had just killed Draven there. Well, first of all, if I had roamed bot lane instead of backing, and then second of all, on that play, if I had actually killed Draven. So those two mistakes were pretty big. A lot of the times you'd think that only deaths are mistakes, but macro can be pretty big. I don't really know what we're doing at this point. Like, we're pretty far behind now. Their team fight is just a lot better. Does he die here? Yeah, he does. I clear this and then go top lane. Should probably be here for this fight. Instead I went for the wave. But I guess it worked out anyway. Should have been fighting there with my team. This just sucks. Draven gets really fed off of that. We're gonna have to walk pretty far before we can back. And then I try to stay here, but Thresh backs, which means if we don't have Thresh, we're all just gonna have to back. So they take the turret anyway, which means there's no point in me staying here. I don't know if we could have defended it anyway, but probably not because they have Baron. I should have just backed with Thresh. Shouldn't have all backed. At this point, it's so hard to get an opening against their team comp and just die. And this is when I leave the game. Because it's pretty much over here. They have Baron buff, they just got inhib. We have like no kill pressure anymore. So yeah, that's all for my gameplay. I guess they actually decided to play the game out. I don't know why. But, I mean, obviously, probably not appropriate for me to leave, but whatever. Anyways, I think those are my big mistakes again. So recapping, initially I greeted for the 1v1 combo after I killed Talia in that 2v2. But Jace combos faster and kills me, which gives him more kill gold and stops me from stomping lane. And then after we killed Jace mid lane from the Zac gank, I didn't follow him bot lane to make that play, which meant Draven got a free kill and we got nothing, which is really bad for our bot lane. And then I stayed next wave when I had enough for Sork shoes when Jace wasn't in lane yet. It was a little while ago. I backed in bot items instead of following Jace bot lane, so that was that play when he went here. Came down here and killed Thresh and Lucian. I think I could have like done something there if I was there. At least killed Jace. And then on that last fight, or not the last fight, but in this fight mid lane, where I came up here and EWQ gunbladed Draven, I didn't wait for the Tereki to come out, so I got stunned and couldn't finish Draven off, which meant I lost pressure for the next 60 seconds, and we ended up losing that fight really hard and losing like all pressure we had. And I think that kind of just set the stage for the game. I think that was the biggest mistake we had. So, yep, I think that wraps it up. Probably make more of these, more analysis videos. It gets it good for me to improve and get out of my hard stuck D4 rank. So, yep.